Welcome, welcome.
Yes, welcome back, everybody. We are going to the Great Canyon to see if we can get our asses handed to us.
Hooray!
Yay!
Alright, why were we here again? This is the Great Canyon.
To visit Zephyr.
The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients.
That's where we're going.
According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on the 13th floor.
Yay!
Zatu should be there. Pheonix, let's do our best. It's only 13 floors, not like that.
No, but we have to survive up till then.
Yeah.
So. Hey, look, an apple.
Kind of wish apples healed us. Oh, Phanpy.
I like Phanpy, actually.
Yeah. But if they're going to be, like, mostly ground types, then you're just going to, like, mow through them.
Oh, look, we can get a Phanpy.
Ooh.
A Skiploom and a Doduo.
Doduo.
Doduo?
Doduo.
Are you correcting me?
No, I'm just,
Oh, okay.
just being silly.
I was like, I don't...
Just saying Doduo in weird ways.
I actually like that Pokemon. My favorite thing about that Pokemon, about Dodrio, I should say, is the fact that in Pokemon Stadium, it can learn fly.
It can learn fly anywhere.
But it, like, the animation for it in Pokemon Stadium, it just goes and then runs in the air.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? How?
I think it was like one of the original Nuzlockers. He was doing like a cartoon to go along with it. And he had a flying Dodrio. And basically he had it just like convert to a fighter jet. I have also frequently called my my Dodrios Burb Copter.
Burb Copter.
Implying that they just like spin the heads around and just like...
Oh, like how Tails does his tails.
Yeah, but with the heads.
Yeah. I like Dodrio. I wish Tri-Tac did more than just...
They made Dodrio a lot stronger in the last few generations. I think they gave him Jump Kick.
Yep.
Which basically gave him some fighting move, which was just really good for him.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that... When I was watching those running and walking animations, I learned things... Oh, at Breloom. I actually like Breloom too.
I also like Breloom.
I don't like... Oh, it seated me, you fuck. How dare you. I learned things about how certain Pokemon move.
Yeah.
And I would have assumed Alakazam would have walked. It's got feet, right? It made more... Oh. It made more sense for Abra to, like, float and Kadabra to walk. And they all float. They don't walk at all.
Yeah.
Even walking or running, they just float. Like, well, they have, like, stuff. No, even Gardevoir walks.
On its little peg legs.
Yeah, and then it only floats when it's running. But it was very interesting to see that. Oh, very interesting to see the difference. Okay, dropped a.
An
Raspberry.
anti-burn berry.
Oh.
So many grass types.
Yeah, this is like. You're in charge here. You know what? You should just have fun.
You resist everything though.
True, but you can burn it all to shit if you would do that. Alright. You gave it your best shot. Good try.
And I helped.
You helped.
You also can't be leech seeded because you're a grass type.
That is true. Which means they also can't be leech seeded though.
Yeah.
See, Breloom is one of the. Oh god. Run. No. You dick. Breloom's one of those Pokemon that look good normally and in shiny version.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I like the red and yellow. Have you seen him like? I can't remember which game it was, or if it was the anime. But his like punching, he's got like the weird like elastic stretchy arms,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what? Why?
That's how his arms normally look. He just keeps them like this.
Yeah.
So they're regular, like arm length. They're just in. Apparently it's based off of a mushroom, obviously.
Yeah.
And there's traces of kangaroo, and a particular kind of dinosaur that I can't remember. What's your favorite fossil?
Fossil Pokemon or
Yeah.
fossil period?
Well, both. Favorite fossil and or fossil Pokemon. And if they go hand in hand, that's fine.
It's a toss-up between Tyrantrum and
Tyrant is best.
and Cradilly.
Oh. Murkrow. I like Murkrow. Ow.
And that's just because Cradily is one of those Pokemon where I kind of found a really niche use for them in a team,
Yeah.
and I just really like them.
Nice.
Like I've had a few different Cradily builds at this point, but Cradily has like the highest special defense of any rock type.
Yeah.
And then in Sandstorm, it doubles it, so it just becomes this like massive, amazing wall that everyone underestimates. And then Tyrantrum because, you know,
T-Rex.
Rock Head Smash.
Well, just because it's a T-Rex, simply. We're doing pretty fucking good, if I do say so myself.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like, we're surprisingly not being obliterated, and normally I am at this point. Give me that berry, thank you.
Fuck the other berries.
Oh!
Ah, it's a Noctowl.
Oh no! Get him. Thank you.
When I do use Ember.
You fucking use Ember. Ow. Fucking... my favorite fossil... What's your favorite fossil, though? Like, just to have, for how it looks.
Dome.
And that's...
Kabuto.
Yeah.
Kabutops is like one of my first favorite Pokemon.
I like what they're based on. Oh, yay! Level... Oh. What am I learning now? Razor Leaf.
Razor Leaf. Ooh.
Well, fuck Tackle.
I guess.
Or should I fuck over Vine Whip? What do you think?
It's a tough call.
Straight line.
High critical hit rate.
Yeah.
This is a distance attack. I don't know.
This one is foe in front and it's grass.
Yeah.
So essentially, Razor Leaf is probably better.
Razor Leaf is probably better. The other bit, like I would say Tackle just off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
But that also means that fighting grass and poison types, you're kind of like stopped because you don't have anything extra to hit them with other than like the basic attack.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's okay. I'm gonna forget that one.
Like I'd want you to like Sludge Bomb.
We'll get there. Yay me! Yay! Yay! Alright. So, my favorite fossil is probably... I have to remember what they all look like. Oh god. Come here, Mercury, you fuck. That's, oh, well, it died. Alright, that's the thing. Is probably... maybe Archon's plume fossil? I think that's probably my favorite. And my favorite fossil Pokemon is a toss-up between Archon and... well, actually three. Archon, Cranidos, and Tyrant. Like, and their evolutions accordingly. Simply because dinosaurs. And they're more dinosaurs than everything else is. I know that Aurorus is also like a long neck, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm a theropod fan. So like T-Rexes and Velociraptors and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just like the fucking headbutting Pachysaurus because those guys are cool. That's not their actual name. I just know it's Packy something.
I feel so sorry for Cranidos because it's
Cranidos?
Cranidos and Rampardos. Because, like,
You say it funny.
they were the ones, it was their signature move, Head Smash,
Yeah.
right? Like, it was made for them as, like, their big thing,
Yeah.
and they're terrible at using it. He's got massive attack stat, one of the highest in the game, which is good, but he's such a glass cannon because the attack stat is so high. So then they gave Head Smash to, like, 4 other Pokemon who all use it better because they have the Rock Head ability.
Can't you get a Cranidos that has the Rock Head ability?
Nope. Its abilities are, I think, Hyper Cutter and something else, but they don't have Head Smash, or not Head Smash, but they don't have Rock Head, which would make their signature move not recoil them. So yeah, like the 3 Pokemon I can think of off just the top of my head that learn Head Smash and have Rock Head are like Relicanth, who I like. I like Relicanth a lot.
Yeah.
Aggron, who I like a lot, and Tyrantrum, who I like a lot.
Yeah.
So they all use his own signature move better than him.
I think my favorite... you know what? As much as I really, really enjoyed Tyrant and Tyrantrum, because fucking who doesn't like a giant T-Rex Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'd have to say my favorite is probably Archon, simply because I don't know. I just think it's cute.
Rampardos' ability is Mold Breaker, which I think it was one of the first Pokemon to have it,
Yeah.
where it ignores somebody else's ability. and his hidden ability is Sheer Force, which you lose secondary effects on things but get extra power. So like Ice Punch doesn't have the chance to freeze anymore, but is stronger than it would be no other way.
I gotcha. What does Archon get? Even though, I mean, Archon's probably terrible.
Defeatist.
Defeatist.
Only Defeatist. I was so sad. Like, come on, give it like, give it a hidden ability. Like, please, come on, something not Defeatist. But I understand if they did give it Defeatist, it would be too strong.
Really?
Yes. Because Defeatist halves its attack when it hits half health or less, which is like its whole gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
If it no longer had that, it would remain perpetually stupid strong.
Oh.
And it would just basically be like better Aerodactyl.
Oh, I forgot about him. Okay, Aerodactyl is... I forgot all about that. No, favorite is Old Amber, Aerodactyl. Hands down.
Yeah.
I cannot help it. Aerodactyl is...
Yeah, Rampardos was the first Pokemon to have Mold Breaker.
I know that...
Wait, no. Pinsir might have.
When I was
Gen 3.
playing... When did they bring out Mega Forms?
Gen 5. No,
So
6.
X and Y, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
X and Y is 6.
Yeah, so while I was playing that, I had no idea. I had never once in anything... Wow, that Rage Leaf took out that fucking Houndoom.
Nice.
82 damage. I had never seen Mega Aerodactyl at all.
Yeah.
I didn't know it existed. I had no idea it was a thing until I got an Aerodactyl, and then they're like, oh, hey, look, you got an Aerodactyl. Here's an Aerodactyl. Like, I'm like, what? It has a Mega form? What the shit? So I go into my first battle with my new, freshly revived Aerodactyl, and lo and behold, it's fucking badass looking. And I was like, I had no idea this existed. Why was there no, like, anything about it? There was nothing. We saw Charizard, we saw Blastoise and Venusaur, and fucking Garchomp, and we saw all of them except for that one. That's the only one I had no idea didn't have a thing.
I don't think Aggron and Tyranitar got shown.
I've seen Tyranitars before.
Anyway.
Like, but before I played the game, I saw Tyranitars. I don't think about Aggron, but I knew it had one.
Yeah.
But I didn't see Aerodactyls. Oh, you dick.
I thought I saw Aerodactyls.
I surprised me. I was like, that looks really fucking cool. It's all spiky and rocky, and that's awesome. Thank you, guy. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to get one of these guys. These guys are cool. They're my favorite dark and fire type.
They're like
Exactly.
the only dark and fire type, with the exception now of Incineroar.
Exactly. No, Incineroar's a...
Dark and fire
Is it
type.
dark and fire type? I thought it was like a poison or something.
No.
Huh. I have one. I don't even fucking remember.
You know, it's dark and fire.
Huh, well.
Which made everyone happy because it wasn't fighting.
Yeah, but also it's a double-edged sword because it's also still a fire starter on 2 with a fighting theme.
Yeah.
No longer a bipedal or a quadruped animal anymore. And that's apparently, me as well, that's what people want. Oh my god, Taurus. We want, I want a fire starter that is, I don't care what typing it has, dual typing or not, but I want it to be an animal
Yeah.
on 2. I don't want it to be, well, I fucked up. I don't want it to be a bipedal thing with,
You don't want it to be humanoid.
yeah, essentially, because, like, Charizard was fine, even though it was still on 2, that's fine, I don't give a shit. Typhlosion was really cool, and it runs on 4, and it's both quadruped and bipedal, it can do both, it's classified as both.
Yeah.
So that's okay. But then, and Blaziken is fine. Chickens stand on 2, it makes sense for their logic.
Yeah.
But then after that, it just, like, I guess monkeys make sense, and I guess,
Other bit is that more recently, a lot of the evolutions for Pokemon are trying to look radically different than how they start. Like, in the beginning of Pokemon, there were a few Pokemon that did, like, Magikarp and Gyarados, where it's just, like, this massive shift.
yeah.
But for the most part, Charmander to Charmeleon, not much changes. And even from Charmeleon to Charizard, other than getting wings, it's still kind of the same
True,
regular
but
body shape.
Pikachu looks nothing like Raichu. Vulpix looks
A
nothing
lot of the
like...
things that evolved by stones were the exception for that kind of stuff. I would say Growlithe and Arceus.
Well,
are
no,
very
because
similar,
you
but-
also have Nidorino that evolves via stone, and it looks like a Nidoking. Just on 2. They're more
Changes
spiky.
color drastically and gets all on.
No, it does not. They're both purple.
Well, no, I label Nidoran more as a pink.
No, Nidorino is a purple.
Anyway.
Nidoran is a little more pink than normal, but Nidorino is purple.
Yeah.
And then Nidoking just gets darker. No! Ha! Ha! I did it!
I say, the Nidorino cards were very pink.
No, they're purple. The one I have, well, Giovanni's is purple, specifically. But the Pokemon itself is purple.
Yeah, we finally made it to the top, Pheonix. We got shit done. This is the Hill of the Ancients. Look, over there! He just turns around, got a fat dude in his like,
No,
dude, the sun.
You'll see.
Excuse me. Are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet. Pheonix, what should we do?
Tickle him.
Huh, tickle him? Well, it's worth a try. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle! Tickle, 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 tickle. I love how he's responded with an equal amount of... Well, I'm all tickled out. It's no good, Pheonix. He's not responding. Huh?
Do you want it to be his voice?
Well, he's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? No, man. Quah! Yikes. Witness it, man. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, man. I'm Xatu. You discern my true identity. You are not an ordinary sword.
I'm offended by that.
Huh? No, I can tell.
I'm offended that you're being that kind of stereotypical stoner. Offended. I'm not. I'm totally kidding.
You there. You're not an ordinary Pokemon, man. You're like human, yeah? It's like I can see forever. All day I stare at the sun, unblinking. It gives me sight for all things, man. Just gotta blaze it. Past and the future, too. Well, if you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Pheonix. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon.
I mean, I can talk. I have a voice.
And without any memory as a human.
I mean...
Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us.
Stop explaining.
The calamities of nature, man. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset, man. You gotta be at one with nature, man. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They're tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Pheonix becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related. What the fuck do you mean? What does Pheonix have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you
so
clam up? Please tell us, please. There's bigger concerns, I'm afraid. The world's balance must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world, man. Trump will be president. Huh? You're serious? The world? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. Same future every day. I dread it. Xatu, I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction?
Look, it's Gengar, the fucking asset. Kiki, isn't this a surprise? That Pheonix was human? That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Kiki.
Why was he even here?
Because he's an asshat, that's why. And I love it. Essentially, he's just trying to take over the world. And we're the only ones that can stop him.
The next morning,
Yay!
narrator voice.
Narrator voice. When are we gonna have more? Oh no, there we go. When are we gonna have more dreams? Because they mean a lot. Oh, not until after.
Maybe if you ask Zatu, he'll give you some of the good stuff.
Poke leaf.
I want to ask you something. What do you think about what Zatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Nah, he was just high.
Well, yes, it does.
Yeah, I guess you would be concerned too, Isaacs. I mean, Pheonix.
Wow, what?
There's supposed to be a link between the world's balance being upset and how you became a Pokemon. I shouldn't have taken that free weed from Zatu. Shit's messing me up, man.
I'm only a Charmander.
And because of the world's upset balance, natural disasters have been occurring. And more than anything, he said that the world would be ruined if the balance isn't restored. I want to do something, but there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance. What is it? Pheonix, do you know what the world's balance is?
Yes.
Really? Oh man, I thought I was gonna have to ask Zatu for something special.
It's
So
in-
tell me what it is.
It's in space. No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Sheesh, that is so lame. Don't joke around like that.
Sorry, oh, you're so mad.
But I guess it isn't possible to know what it is. I can't imagine what the world's balance is about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. I guess we'll just have to do what we can. One thing at a time.
Okay. I don't think we have anywhere else to go yet. Yeah, no, not yet.
Probably
This
like a
story
cutscene if
hasn't
we go
happened.
into town or
Yeah,
something.
how much time do we have?
Like 9 minutes or
Alright,
so.
we can do it.
Huh? What are they chatting about? Yeah, I'm kind of shocked.
Okay, was supposed to be Mexican. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it.
Hi, what's happening? Well, you know the Ninetales legend. That old story?
No.
That Ninetales legend? What's that? What? You don't know? You know, it's that old fairy tale, man. How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails. All the time, everyone thought it was just a legend. But lately, it's been rumored that maybe it really happened.
Well, it's still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in the story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumors of that sort.
If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should go see a Pokemon named Wishcash. He knows the story well.
He's literally up there.
Wishcash is, you know, in his pond.
Yeah, he's up that way.
You should visit him if you want to know more, man.
I heard that you evolve in this particular version of the game. You evolve if you get an evolution scroll, but you can't get them to the very end.
Yeah.
But there's also you go behind him
Yes. I
and
did
into
hear
the
that as
cave, and then you evolve the evolution scroll and come back out, and you're the next level.
well. Yes.
It just bothers me you can't go until
Ho ho ho! You wish to hear me tell old folklore?
you can enunciate yourself. Yeah.
What was that? You wish to hear the Ninetales legend?
Yes.
Ho ho ho! Fine then. Let me recount the tale. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power.
You know, I would assume the name Ninetales had it many tails.
It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail. And it was a human.
A human?
Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Godfar shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse.
Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place?
To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon.
I know they used to get married. Legit lore in the Japanese versions of the game. Okay. But humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too?
Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir, it asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokémon.
What? A human turned into a Pokemon?
And when the Pokemon becomes a human,
No.
human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset.
Do you like the shifting of like script pages? Wait.
It hurts me a lot to do this voice. And that is how the legend ends.
Sorry, I can't.
Well, did you find it interesting?
Sure.
Aha! You found it so interesting you're at a loss for words. Oh, there's no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly, some rumors say that the legend may actually be true. But it is only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. Ho.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for coming to the Quickie Mart. Thank you, come again.
Well, that's that. So now, essentially, what's gonna happen is people are gonna assume I'm the human that fucked over Gardevoir. 'cause
That
I'm
voice
an asshole.
killed my cheeks.
Yeah.
Because I was like holding everything really wide.
Yeah. But they're gonna assume I'm the human that did that, and they're all gonna be after me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Can we afford that last friend zone?
I don't know.
My friends are my treasures.
No.
Oh, we're like $4 off.
No, we cannot. Oh, we can check where they live if we beat them.
Ah.
So we can see that it is Scorched Plains. So we know if we want to go Growlithe, we get Scorched Plains.
Oh.
And then they add it to the thing. So, is there one specific you want?
Zapdos?
Yeah, we can. The legendary island. You can't get it yet.
So we gotta like check a bunch of these then. So if they're green, so if they're white, we don't have that area available?
I don't know. Well, we have a Tyrogue, so blue is we have
blue
one.
we have them. Green, I think we can get that area because we did get a Metatype once, right?
Yes.
So
and we had a Silcoon at one point.
Yeah. So I think green then means that they're ones that we can get but don't have, and white means we have to talk to him to get the area.
Yeah. So what does blue mean? Oh, blue means we have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zapdos was the legendary
Yeah,
island.
we can't get that one yet. And we
talked about Growlithe.
Yes. And we have Charmander, Bulbasaur.
Yeah. So let's talk to him about the others, see about the areas, and see if maybe we can afford one.
Zapdos, Ariados.
Secretive Forest?
So they're, yeah. Then at this point, Spinarak is the same thing.
Yeah.
Um,
I think we can guess if they're in the same area, so we'll just skip them. Swinub? Probably something icy.
Frigid Cavern. Yep. Check up on it. Swinub is cute, actually.
I liked Swinub.
I don't
Actually,
like...
I made a comic
Yeah.
that was like me and my friend at the time. I'm gonna go with the name Josh.
Okay.
It was back when I was in like really young school. And his like favorite Pokemon at the time was like Zubat, and the second gen had just come out, so it was like, oh yeah, Crobat is like the best Pokemon ever. And I was like, oh man, I really like Swinub.
Why?
Just I liked Swinub for reasons. And I ended up like I drew like this whole comic of me and him like starting our adventures, and I started with a Swinub and him with a Zubat.
Nice.
And I drew like a really intense Suicune at one point in the comic.
Like expression wise, or just it had detail wise?
Detail wise.
Ah.
Everything was from like a 90-degree like a profile.
Yeah.
No, because that was like the only way I knew how to draw was profile.
Yep. That makes perfect sense to me. Alright, well, so that's that. I don't remember what we do now. I think we have to go do more jobs. But while we're there, let's sell some stuff.
Ugh. I wish it's not, like all the comic was on like really thick like construction style paper too. Yeah. Because that was like what I had.
Okay, so I want to sell...
I'm really surprised like I didn't like become more of an artist growing into an adult.
Said,
yeah, I did have a teacher who just shut me down completely, failed me for reasons
when it comes to art for me and that, fuck you with that.
Oh, no. You can use that.
It doesn't, okay.
Because it links 2 moves, right?
Yeah, but it's not always the best. Like, it's not, it's more taxing than it's worth, really. We don't need that, Blast Seed.
Well, considering that I never use Ember when you want me to, it might be a good idea to at least try it.
You use, Metal Claw a lot more than I would have thought. Should we be selling Special Band? We don't need that, do we?
That increases special, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you give that to me, it'll increase Ember. For you, it should increase both of your,
You already have one.
Yeah, but it'll increase both of your, grass-type
I
moves.
already think I have one, too. I think. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can't even give it to anybody.
See? Give. Item nothing. It's at the bottom.
I'll give me the Special Band, I suppose.
Yeah, because that'll boost, like, both of your
And
grass
then
type
you,
moves.
I'm gonna
I got nothing, too.
I'm gonna give you nothing, but I think I have another thing for you down here.
Yeah.
Dooba-dooba-doo. Okay. Put it there. I'm gonna take something. We have... Oh, look, a Special Band.
Yeah.
Take that. Yep, thank you.
Petricarf prevent poisoning.
You just scarf?
Yeah, there was like a Petrascarf. Can you get like info on it from here?
Yep.
Prevents Pokemon from being poisoned. So, that might be a better item for Charmander then, because you're already immune to poison.
Well, if you want that instead, then yeah, I'll take that and give it to you.
Especially because I only have 1 special move.
Alright, well, here.
Like just an ounce of prevention, you know. I don't think you took it out.
I did. I know I did. Give me the thing. That is not what I wanted. No. Yes.
We are actually over time now, though.
No! Take. Let me just give you the scarf first. And then we can go.
Give the scarf. Save the game.
Yeah, essentially. Give. That. Give. There you go.
Yeah. So there you go.
I wish that in
Watch
this
me
one,
throw it at somebody. Like a tool.
I wish the thing you could do...
Say Pheonix.
Oh.
Want to call it a day now? I can't seem to get motivated today.
Oh god, no, I forgot this is where things happen. Shit.
I'm sorry for wanting to go home before we're done.
We didn't even do anything.
But I just can't seem to get motivated. I guess it's because I heard that story. I'll go home and try to get some sleep.
Just go into the bushes.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
I live here. Pheonix, sorry. I started doubting you a little, Pheonix. But I'm not gonna worry anymore.
You fuckhead.
I believe in you, Pheonix. Because you're a friend like no other, Pheonix. You're a friend. Like I'd never get again. Okay, Pheonix.
I'm your only friend.
Let's do your best tomorrow.
Okay.
I go around, I loop around the fence, and then come back into the bushes.
Oh, this is okay. This is important. Dreams happen, and then I can save it at that point.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay. Go a little long.
Again. There she is. It's that dream again. I always see the silhouette. Who could it be? Oh, it's saying something, but I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello? Please tell me. Who are you?
Gardevoir.
I am Gardevoir. Gardevoir? I'm so glad, finally. I finally got to meet you. Finally met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh, wait! It's a little longer! I want to know more. No, it's fading.
I am your spirit animal.
I don't actually know the extra story behind all that because I never finished the game.
Well, we'll work on it. Next time.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
next morning.
now I can save it if I go like this. What a strange dream. It's the dream I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was.
I love how
That's
even
it.
the
Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir. Yesterday, Wishcash said... Yes.
Yes, human.
No, don't worry about it. I don't care. Speed.
exposition. Fuck it.
Maybe maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon.
Maybe it was me.
Yep. There we go. Yes.
My little fists.
Oh,
See
that
that,
was
everybody.
a long time. All right, see everybody.